All right, I got a question to the we and us. Man, this is a good one, man. I mean, this this one is good, and this ain't no funny shit either. This is some real shit. And I wish I remembered the quote that I just came across. It was like this ripped Indian guy, and it was just like at the top of his it was just his like Instagram thing, but it relates to the bigger question, which is around, all right, Ryan Garcia, the boxer, just exposed the Illuminati, exposed what he's seen. It seems like, when we saw the interview with Cat Williams, that he kind of does it too. And we've had a lot of artists in particular, these celebrities, right? Celebrities expose this whole idea of selling your soul, secret societies, satanic Luciferian ritual. All right, I'm driving with two hands. Whoa. But I be driving, y'all know it at the time. I was watching my video back. It's like, yo, there's mad stuff moving behind me, and you just see my hands here, like, oh, that looks like some Illuminati. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's all right. Let's get there. Let's unpack it. Let's unpack it a bit, man, because this is some real ass stuff, man. And Ryan was like going to expose it, right? Ryan Garcia, boxer. And he really wanted to get it off his chest. Like he done seen some things. And he's like, no. And you see a lot of entertainers, come into Jesus, come into Christ, And then they want to expose, not all of them really, because not all of them, even after that, seem brave enough to open their mouth. And really, that is the question. Why won't you speak about it? And if you believe, if you've seen, I feel like there's enough out there to know, like, that there has to be some precedence to all of this. Satanic rituals, the selling of the soul, the raping of ritualistic rape of children, the drinking of children's adrenochrome, just wild orgies, taking masters and placing them on pentagrams and doing rituals with the music. Michael Jackson was even talking about the mantras of just repeating hooks. Just saying the same thing, and we go into almost, a trance-like state. You have different wave flows that goes into your brain, and you'll enter into certain, trance-like states. They say that messaging can enter the subconscious mind easily when riding a beat, when music is under. It's like the Pied Piper kind of puts your blockers, because they say between your left and your right brain, you have a basically like a gateway that protects new information from coming in. Like, that's not, but like if you hear a lie, naturally somebody just comes and tells you something wild, you have more of a chance of like blocking it. But when you listening to some music, it's different. It's like the guard goes to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And then all of the other the ideas can come in and pervert that which is there. So why don't we speak on these things? And we raised our hands right now if we voted over like who believes that there is a nefarious group, sect, people, whether it's the government or the Illuminati within the government or Freemasonry, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we've heard all these things. This ain't the first time you've heard it. And if it is, you're probably not the we and the us. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe you are. And I'm not trying to say I'm some part of some exclusive group. I'm just saying there's certain that just, I guess, know or are called or are chosen, or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've bought into a lie. But why don't we speak about it? And not even speaking about it, why don't we act like it is? That's the real part. That's the part. If we believe that it is, whether even it's even learning about Christmas, the true origins of Christmas, and the dates. I mean, we got the internet at our fingertips, y'all. I know y'all have seen some things, heard some things. And so what we know is spoon-fed to us and what is socially acceptable and normal, most of us believe like that's a fucking farce and a lie. But what do you do about it? Merry Christmas. Happy Easter. What do you do about it? For real. And this is a question for Brother Benjamin. I'm the mirror right here. What are you doing about it, King? Do you just like sweep it under the rug? What can we do about it? Like, what do you do? Sacrificing your children to Baal and Molech. Dark energy. Putting them on the stock market as soon as they come out the womb. Pledging your allegiance and yourself to that which is not the divine, that is not the God you say you pray to and trust in. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, this is deep. Nah, this is real. And you're gonna deal with real stuff, or you're gonna deal with a fairy tale. But where is that fairy tale taking you and your children? Is it doing you or your children or your children's children a service just to acquiesce, to go along with it? Like, what can I do? And then you just make the best of what you got. I just watched a video by George Carlin, and I kind of felt him. He was like, man, I've given up on the human race, He said, I see such beauty in people and wonder, beauty in people one-on-one. And I like George Carlin as a thinker, a philosopher, and a comedian. I like some of the questions he posed. Man, it takes big balls to do that. It takes guts. It takes bravery. A queen told me one time, man, you know what it takes to just be yourself. Be your authentic self. Just be you. You know what it takes? Bravery. Bravery to live in this realm, to come out of your mama, to go to school, go to church, go to the park, go to the grocery store, go to the football games, the basketball games, be part of the culture. And if you just want to be who you as a unique, sovereign, autonomous individual created and made in the image of the Most High God, or God in general, with breath in your lungs and the Ruach breathed into you, containing the Holy Spirit on the inside, and you turn a blind eye to the most defiled and perverse sin and trickery and witchcraft, you just sweep it all under the rug, stuff it all in the closet. What do you think that's going to do for you? Do you think as you age and you learn more information and you see more, and you fade in your strength, your ability to really do much, how you gonna feel about your how you gonna feel about yourself? If you don't stand on something, you talking about standing on business, man. A whole bunch of bitches talking about standing on business. Ain't standing on shit. You standing on quicksand. You don't got no firm foundation. It's not rooted in no real kind of truth. We should seek that daily. It's for a king to search a thing out and get wisdom.